This variant is single fractional term. Single fractional term. By single fractional term, we mean one fraction at either side of the equation. That is the equation sign. One fraction here and another fraction here. For some who may be confused, when I say there is a fraction here, is because any whole number is a fraction of 1. That is why we can say 11 is a fraction of 1. So we have fraction at the left hand side and fraction at the right hand side. Now let's rewrite it this way so it will be easier for us to comprehend. So we have x over 5 equal to 11 over 1. So we have a fraction at the left hand side, a fraction at the right hand side. How do we do this? In this case, all we need to do is cross multiply. Cross multiply. And if we cross multiply, we are multiplying the numerator by the denominator here, and that will give us x times 1, which is x. This will be equal to, now let's do the other part. We multiply the denominator here by the numerator here. You can see in the mode of cross multiplication. So 5 times 11 we give 55. So the value of x is equal to 55 in this case. Now let's move further. Task 2. Find x if 5 over 2x is equal to 10. How do we find the value of x in this case? Remember, I said every whole number is over 1. It's a fraction of 1. So we can rewrite this term as 5 over 2x equal to 10 over 1. And same way we've done before, we're going to cross multiply. Multiply 5 by 1 and multiply 2x by 10. Alright, let's quickly do that. Cross multiplying, we have 5 times 1 will give us 5 equal to 2x times 10 is equal to 20x. Now, how do we find the value of x? The same way we did earlier. You can rewrite it as 20x equal to 5. So 20x equal to 5 is the same as 5 equal to 20. If you like, you can leave it this way. Alright, let's divide both sides by the coefficient of x, which is 20. And we're going to have 5 over 20 equal to 20x over 20. Now 20 can go with 21. That will give us 1x at this side. And 5 in 5 is 1. And 5 in 20 is 4. So we're going to have 1 over 4. That is to say, x is equal to 1 over 4. Final answer. Now, let's try one more task. Find x if 3x over 8 is equal to 3 over 2. Very simple. How do we do that? Remember, when we have a fraction at either side of the equation sign, all we need to do is to cross multiply. Cross multiply. So we're going to cross multiply now. Simply cross multiply. And By cross multiplying is what we do. Multiply 3x by 2 and multiply 8 by 3. So we're going to have 3x by 2 is equal to 6x. And 8 times 3 is equal to 24. At this point, we are going to take one more step by divide both sides by 6, which is the coefficient of x. So we're going to have 6x over 6 equal to 24 over 6. So 6 in 6, 1. So we're going to have 1x. And 6 in 24 is equal to 4. This is our final answer. Now, let's move further. Oh, we have a homework here. Find the value of the variables in each of the following. You have the questions then. So, kindly drop your answer at the comment section so we know you are actually following this tutorial.